What's going on YouTube? TD Engineer here, back with another video. And today we're going to be discussing what's in my range bag. I like to be proficient with my weapon. So I go to the range often. I'm recording this video hoping that, hey, there may be some things in here that you may see that you may need, or, just want to have when you go into the range to practice with your weapon. So let's get into the contents of the video. We're going to go ahead and we're going to probably start from this side. So I'm only taking my Glock 45. As you can see, my Glock 45 is empty. It is unloaded. And I always like to make sure for safety purposes that you guys see that. And same thing with the Hellcat. So I'm taking my Glock 45 and I'm also taking my Hellcat to the gun range tomorrow. You can see in here, no bullets. No bullets. All right. And those are the two I'm taking. So when it comes to the Hellcat actually came with a little bag like this. And and it actually has a pouch in here. So I like to put my, my handgun registration in here just in case somebody said, let me see your papers. Yeah, I got my papers. Get out of here. All right. As far as the Glock, same thing with the Glock. There's another thing in there that matches the Glock. And we're just going to leave this out here. We're not actually going to put everything into the bag. I'll show y'all the bag at the end. When I go to the gun range, I like to already have my magazines loaded. So, and if you notice, you'll see that these magazines have bullets that are rounded. These will be considered target, or I would say range ammo. These range ammo is really for the range. It's not for anything else. The bullets that you would use for home self-defense and things like that, those bullets look a little bit different. If you want to see what they look like and you want to get into that, we can discuss that later on another video. But on this video, all of these are loaded with range ammo. I got 2 range magazines here. These 2 are for the Glock. As you can see, the Glock is a little bit longer. I would consider this to be a compact. I don't know, y'all. This doesn't give me compact. That's why I use it as a self-defense gun, because if you wanted to put this, unless you're a bigger person, but this channel was mainly for women who are, carrying. That's why I bought the Hellcat, is because I'm a smaller nature, so I want to be able to hide my weapon. I don't want you to know that I have it. And in the state that I'm in, you can have it like that. But this right here, I use this for self-defense. So this has a 16 mag. I don't know if you can see it, but has 16 magazines. This one right here only has 11. So, but it's still, you only need 1 bullet to get the job done. So, but I have these 2 set up from the range mag. My Glock came with 3 magazines, and 2 of them I set up for range, and the other one I set up for home defense. The Hellcat came with 5 in the gear up bundle. So I am going to do a review on the Hellcat and the gear up bundle. It came with 5 magazines. It actually came with this optics here. So you got the 5 magazines, the optics, and like a range bag and a bunch of other stuff with it. That's that little bag you saw. It came with that. So range magazines loaded, ready to go. So I don't have to load it. This right here is my holster for my Glock. I like to practice pulling it out, putting it back in, pulling it out, pulling it back in. You know what I'm saying? So if you ready to go, let's say I keep this like this in my nightstand near where I'm at, so that just in case, boom, we're ready to go. Putting it in, taking it out. Putting it in, taking it out. So I like to practice that just because practice makes perfect. These right here is the. All right, so if y'all want to load, and especially y'all with nails, all right, because I know it's a lot of y'all like that with them nails. If you want to load this in, you want to put this in, make it easy for you to load your weapon. You can push this down. Excuse me, my hands got lotion on them. They're a little slippery. You can put this down, then you can just kind of push this in. So, ladies out there that got nails that don't want to be struggling, look, putting the bullet in, because the resistance on the spring is real. There's a spring in here that's keeping you loaded. So when you trying to push this joint down, sometimes it ain't that easy. You know what I'm saying? You got to put some force into it, and it may take. See, I'm already struggling, but I know I can get this done. All right, there you go. But if you got this, you'll be able to push this out. And I keep putting it in wrong because I don't really use it. Push this down. Boom. Oh, see, I messed up already, y'all. I don't use it. Push it down. Put it in. Get that joint out of the way. Boom. There it is. This came with my Glock. I didn't have to go out there and purchase it. It came with the Glock. So if you go and buy Glock, it should come with one of these. This is one of those little loaders that'll help you put your ammo inside of your magazine, especially if you got nails. Because I know y'all don't want to be breaking y'all nails up y'all gun. And then I got another one for the Hellcat, and I ain't even gonna try and do that with that because that spring is a whole nother thing. All right, so I went on Amazon and I got this little bag, and this bag holds my extra ammo. So as you can see, I'm working on my supply, but hold your ammo in there. Boom. I label mine's range ammo. This actually came in a 4-pack. So if, let's say you got a shotgun, or I wouldn't say a shotgun. Let's say you got another gun, AR-15 or 9mm bullets or whatever, and you need separate ammo to put in those weapons, then you can go ahead. This came in a 4-pack, and you can go ahead and label each one, and then you have whatever you need to have. I decided to use this one for the range ammo, and that's what we're using it for. Let's go ahead and talk about the safety. Y'all know how I am. I love a good safety. All right, these are the earmuffs that I decided to get. They definitely cover you. Tested, approved. I'm used to working in the machinery area, so I would definitely say that this helps. All right, so nice little stick to your face, not bulky and stick out like that for real. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set these back. And then I have a pair of safety glasses because you're gonna need these when you go to the range. Trust me, you don't want to be putting no safety glasses on your face that somebody else can use. I had to do that one time and I was like, ugh, disgusting. But I had already drove 30 minutes, so might as well do what it do and wipe my face later. But you want to go ahead and have this stuff ready. I'm telling you. Safety glasses, you can call them your own. They're yours. I got a bag for these, so what I do is I put both the somebody help me out now. The earmuffs and the glasses into this bag, and it goes straight into this bag right here, which I'll show y'all in a minute. This right here is my holster for my Hellcat. All right, this is what I would carry every day. So this is my everyday carry holster. As you can see, it has two little clips here. It makes sure that when you trying to, so it pretty much sticks to you like this. So if you got something, you got a belt loop or whatever, it's belt looping in, and then when you trying to pull it out, boom, it ain't going nowhere because these hooks that they got into it. So I bought this from the gun store near me. You should be able to find it. It's called Bravo Concealment. They make a bunch of these, but they made this one specifically for the Hellcat. All right, what else we got? Y'all know me. I like to always carry a knife. As you can see, knife here, ready to go. You never know when you may need to cut something. You know, make sure you be safe with your knife. I always say that. Make sure you be safe with your knife. You never know when you might want to cut something. Or hey, somebody coming up to you. You may not be at your car yet. You look. The thing about my channel is about having options, and we're gonna have options here. So this right here, ladies, always have a knife on you. I don't care where you at. You at the gun range, you in your car, there should be a knife in your car, should be a knife in your gun bag, it should be a knife in your purse. And I mean like separate knives. Like you should just start collecting them. This right here is a multi-tool. Now I got this multi-tool specifically for this bag because look at this. I may not know when I need to. Let's take a look at the Hellcat real quick. Real quick. We got this sights on here. So if you may be shooting, you in the gun range, you shooting, pow pow pow. You got these sights on here, and you may need to do some adjustments. You never know when you may need a multi tool. You never know. There's all types of things on here. Trust me, I've gotten screws to work for lesser. Throw that in there. I keep a book on me always. This is an all weather book, so maybe he was in the military, maybe not. But this all weather, excuse me, this all weather book. You may need to mark down sight adjustments. You may need to do. You never know when you need to write something down. So I keep that in there just in case. This right here, look, this is a charger. I keep this charger in here just because you never know when your phone might die or certain things that you use. So let's say you have a laser. Laser takes either batteries or it may take a charge. I don't have a laser on either one of my handguns right now, but I ain't saying that ain't gonna be the case. I just don't have one on either one of these. But in case I need it, it's in there. And of course, you can't forget the first aid. As y'all know, I have plenty of videos showing that I am very fluent in making sure that my first aid kit is here, ready to go, or backup kit. You never know. Look, there's a battery charger in there. You just never know. And that's it, y'all. That's it. That's all that's in my range bag. And that major, just straight up, everything laid out, what you want to carry, what you want to put in there. If y'all know something that I left out, please let me know. We'll get into the bag next. All right, y'all. This is the bag I'm carrying into the gun range. As you can see, it has a little handle. Standard design. It's a little hefty. There is smaller bags out there. My wife actually bought this from Amazon. She got it for me for Christmas. If you want to go and search for a range bag for small, medium, large, whatever, you'll be able to find the sizes you want. This one, perfect for me. All right. So in the front, we got this Velcro strap here. So this Velcro strap is really useful because I can put my name here and people know that it's mine. You know what I'm saying? If they don't, they'll try to snatch it off, and I may hear, may not. Who knows? But it also has these straps here. So if I wanted to attach my med kit here, there may be, especially if it's tactical. It's one thing I like about tactical bags. This what I'll consider a tactical bag. You have options to put stuff on the outside of it, just so you have it in within reach. And I could easily put my med kit here, get things out of it as I need to without having to go through the bag. It also has a zipper portion here. I don't really put things in here, but hey, you never know. Put something in here. The front is has all the ammo. Easy to assess. So you at the gun range, you want to pull out your 9mm ammo for your Glock. Boom, here it is. You want to pull out your 9mm ammo for your Hellcat. Boom, here it is. All of that there. And this bag holds 3. It holds 6 magazines. On the side, still got these little straps here, man. So I'm saying, like, you could literally pack this thing with a bunch of stuff if you really wanted to. Like, if you needed it for any other reasons, this is a good bag. Like, she really did her thing here. But in this pocket on the side, there's a little net pocket here. I don't really carry anything in here, but you know, you got options. I in this little portion, I do keep my my hand tool. That's what I'm gonna call it. And there's an extra ammo pack here. So if you're carrying an AR-15 or some other bullets, it's not 9mm. There's an extra one there for that. And another thing on here is that there's an identification pocket. So you lose it, you left it, you know, somebody being nice. You have that. There's also a pocket here. And then on the other side, there's another pocket. Boom. What I keep in here, which is probably not the safest because it could have fell out at any moment, is the loading tools. Both my loading tools, which I'm actually going to change it and put it in this little net pocket so it ain't going nowhere. And then let's look inside. I like the inside because it's very convenient. Like, you can really organize it the way you want to. They got these net pockets in here, and you can either put, I got a notebook in here. You can put whatever you want in here, whatever you imagine. Go for it. And then there's these little pockets that has the Velcro straps. I'm not going to pull this out because it's a setup for me to go tomorrow, but it has these Velcro straps here. And you can set this up however you wanted to. So where if you wanted to move this and sit this over here, you could. I have all of my gear, my safety gear. This is my safety pocket. In this pocket, that's how I decided to set it up. In this pocket. And then my, handguns in here. So both handguns in here. And then any accessories that I was planning on taking. So this is actually supposed to be like this. My knife here. Any accessories. This right here is my tripod. Because I'm going to be recording some footage. And then I got my ammo in here. So any accessories needed for my gun range day goes in this pocket. 2 handguns. And then I have my safety gear. And then everything else, on the outside. And that's it, y'all. That is what's in my range bag. I hope to have some footage up for y'all. And listen, get in the range. Make sure that you know what you're using. Make sure that you know the safety protocols of what you're using so that you're prepared for what's to come. Stay prepared, stay safe. T the engineer out.